Last week Saturday, na so they gather for Obelle to do the peace of Obelle, Udo Obelle, so that peace go come for the community. Na so the people of Obelle come invite the IYC chairman to thank am for everything wey we don do for them. Even though the youth president of Obelle even talk, na so celebration wey dey get for Obelle. If even bad peace don dey for Obelle, make e lis ten to wetin all of them go talk. Because where there is peace, there is progress. Thank God say peace don come for Obelle. No more fight for Obelle again. Everything go dey get swelle for Obelle. Thanks to the CDC of Obelle, thanks to the youth chairman of Obelle, as they put head together to the local government chairman, as they put head together to make sure say peace don come for the land. Obelle land na land wey be say God don bless very well. So peace should be. Thank you and God bless you.
And in the market difficult. The above reasons and many more have caused the youth of the community to venture into other areas of life that has not brought good fruit. On the day of change, let me recognize.
Come up to talk now. The IYC chairman don come up to tell them say make peace always dey for the land. The IYC chairman take everybody wey dey involved for the matter. The IYC chairman don try im best, starting from the peace of top of Obelle between the two bad boys, between the two bad gangs. The IYC chairman na our guest speaker for the game, na our guest speaker for the occasion. Hear wetin he go talk.
Ably represented by the Vice Chairperson, let me recognize our spiritual fathers that are here seated, the clergymen who carry the God oil. Let me recognize members of the Fourth Estate, gentlemen of the press, and very especially the youths of Obelle Kingdom, the women of Obelle Kingdom, who have made this day a reality. May I give the special thanks to the Almighty God, who in His infinite mercies showed us His kindness. I want to thank Him very specially because without God, today wouldn't have been possible. Let me just say this. What we are doing today is celebration of the peace that has already come. The chiefs, the chairman of the Chiefs Council and his chiefs and all his supporters who followed up this process, you are all aware that today is not the day that the peace came. Today is a ceremony appreciating what God has done. God gave us peace the very first day we met that peace should come to Obelle. From that very minute, peace from God came. I use that word because if you're convinced of what God is about to do, He has already done it. I can't thank our brothers enough for the first meeting we had. We had a series of meetings, from 1 person to 2 person, 3 person to 4 person, 4 person to more number to you can't imagine all of that. And then there was one special day, the day people who would not see each other met themselves. For hours, they saw each other for the first time. that day is a day I will always appreciate God for. Because if God's hand was not involved, we would have known that there won't be peace from even that day. So I knew the very day we started talking about the peace, that peace had already come. So that was why even that day, it was a day, I don't think the argument lasted. There was no serious argument. Imagine when two persons are telling each other, so now you kill this person. So now you kill this person. Say now why I go and believe so? Now like this make me do am. Two enemies can't talk to each other like that. They became friends without knowing. It was the power of God. God had already entered into Obelle even before our meetings started. Let us put our hands for this Almighty God.
So because of how body dey sweet the youth of Obelle, now they come show their culture. They happy say at least peace don come to the land. Say people go fit drink water, drop cup in peace. Make you watch it, make you see how they carry dey dance their cultural dance. Because everybody body dey totori dem. The press people from AIT don dey interview our CDC chairman of Obelle. They ask our questions, what is the next after the peace? If they try to explain to them, say he and Chidi Law don talk one-to-one, say they go start from the health center to the school and to other things. If they see say the people of Obelle sweet, body dey sweet them. My people, make I tell them that Obelle was a desert that people begin to run, they run. Both mama, both papa, they kill many people. But today, we don get Udo Obelle. Obelle land don come in peace.
Yes. Yes, the local government chairman is with me in every step I take. He has brought out things for us to do after this year. We will start by the renovation of the school, and he has promised me the health center and all the rest that he will work with me. Yes, they said there is no more people in my country. No more fraud. They are speaking with one voice. What happened was the youth misunderstood themselves. And now they have to realize clean themselves up. The ultimate thing in life. There's need for us to be there. Sincere, they did not think twice about it because they know the need for this and they have seen this in action. We made this piece for 6 months ago. Today was celebrating it because we tested it. We tested the piece for like 6 months. After the testing, we have to celebrate. I cannot comprehend because even the dogs were afraid of human being in the community. The place was a desert and it was hell for everybody. There was no single soul. Even the market was not even functional. So you can see women, everybody is here now, and they know the peace. They know peace is everything.
So my dear people, peace has come to stay in Obelle. Thank God for everything. Una bye bye.